Okay, everyone, welcome back. I'm finna finish off part 2, okay? So this is where I left off on Proverbs 26:25. When he speaks gracefully, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Okay, it could be about the fake demon, it could be about the demons, or it could be about the fake guys, or it could be about real God, or it could be about them people, okay? So let's see. 1. Deuteronomy 18:12. For whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord. And because of the abominations, the Lord your God is driving them out before you. Okay, like I said, the secrets of being exposed is coming out. Leviticus 11:20. All ringed insects that go on all fours are detestable to you. Okay, so like I said, cockroaches. Proverbs 13:19. A desire fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but to turn away from evil is abomination to fools. Um, like I said, if somebody had, if it was, if somebody planned out show murder, and it was fulfilled. Okay, it gave them, it made them happy to their soul. Okay, but if you turn away, it's an abomination to you, them. Okay. Deuteronomy 29:17. And you have seen their detestable things, their idols of wood and stone, of silver and gold, which was among them, okay? Um, this is what they worship, okay? So, this is what they want y'all to worship, okay? Leviticus 18:29. For everyone who does any of the abominations, the person who do them shall be cut off from among their peoples. Like I said, if you supposed to, if you exposing their secrets or talking about this, then they gonna make you an outcast, basically. Okay. Jeremiah 17. And then come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered, only to go on doing all the abominations. Remember when I told you how they be bowing down to these fake gods for forgiveness and stuff like that? That's abomination, okay? Y'all are not delivered, because these are not real gods, okay? These are humans. Okay, these are idols y'all worship. Leviticus 18:1-30. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, speak to the people of Israel and say to them, I am the Lord your God. You shall not do as they do in the land of Egypt, where you lived, and you shall not do as they do in the land of Canaan, to which I am bringing you. Okay. Like I said, this is about Egypt, the Babylon, okay, blah, 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 They took us out of Babylon. That when everything was streets, Life was just easy then, okay? And they didn't like that. They didn't like things being easy for us, okay? You shall not walk in their statutes. You shall follow my rules and keep my statutes and walk in them. Like I said, they did not want you. They don't want the people that already got recruited into this court with them. They turn around God instructions and directions. These fake guys is telling y'all to do that, and y'all doing that. Okay. They want y'all to follow their rules, they man-made rules and stuff. Okay, because they are your God. You shall therefore keep my statutes and my rules. If a person does them, he shall live by them. I am the Lord, okay? Basically, y'all gotta do what y'all guys want y'all to do. Revelations 21:8. But as for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, or for murderers, the sexual immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars, their portion will be in the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. Okay, that could be by my second daughter, or it could be by them. Okay, Deuteronomy 7:25-26. The carved images of their gods you shall burn with fire. You shall not covet the silver or the gold that is on them, or take it for yourself, lest you be ensnared by it. For it is an abomination to the Lord your God. Okay. Whatever the hell this is, how they got the fake pictures of the fake Jesus and all that stuff. They not gonna take that shit with them. All this jewelry, all this money they made off of these souls they done took in. They not finna take these souls or the whatever the hell they made up. They not finna take that with them, y'all, when they die. Okay, so it's just a waste of fucking time. And you shall not bring any abominable things into your house and become devoted to destruction like it. Yeah, I think this basically telling y'all how they about to suffer in hell. Okay. Hey, my grandma said yes. You shall utterly detest and abhor it, for it is devoted to destruction. Yeah, they might see how all them people together. They might be together right now, but once they go to hell, they gonna be by their damn self. Okay, period. They gonna be in destruction. So it's a waste of time. 2 Kings 23:13. And the king defiled the high places that were east of Jerusalem to the south of the Mount of Corruption, which Solomon, the king of Israel, had built for Ashworth, the abomination of the Sidon, and for Shamash, the abomination of Moab, and for Milcom, the abomination of Mornites. Okay. These were all these. I guess these all the cities they done destroyed or something, or they done corrupted, or people. Okay, Deuteronomy 23:17. None of the daughters of Israel shall be a cook prostitute, and none of the sons of Israel shall be a cook prostitute. Okay, now they don't want their kids to become prostitutes. They don't want their kids to be trafficked. Okay, but they do it to other people's kids. Okay, that's imbalance. Okay, but I'm not saying that should happen to their kids. I'm just saying they don't want that to happen to their kids. So why are you doing that to other people's kids then? Proverbs: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, and hands that shed blood. Okay, I think I read them. Let me see. Okay, Deuteronomy 18:9. When you come into the land that the Lord your God is giving you, you shall not learn to follow the abominable practices of those nations. Like I said, them people that done join this cool, y'all not supposed to listen to God, the real Most High, the instructions and directions. Y'all supposed to give all that up and take their instructions and directions and rules, basically. Okay. 2 Chronicles 28:3. And he made offerings in the valley of the son of Hinnom, and burned his sons as an offering, according to the abomination of the nations, whom the Lord drove out before the people of Israel. Okay. Uh, Basically, he's saying that these people, they are protecting their kids, though. They protecting their kids, basically. 1 King 11:7. Then Solomon built a high place for Shemas, the abomination. I just read that, okay. 1 Corinthians 6:9. Or do you not know that the unrighteousness will not inherit the kingdom? I read that too. Ezekiel 5:11. My favorite. One of my sons' name is Ezekiel. Therefore, as I live, declare the Lord, God, surely, because you have defiled my sanctuary with all your detestable things and with all your abominations. Therefore I will withdraw. Therefore I will withdraw. My eye will not spare, and I will have no pity. Like I said, these demons did not want that shit. Okay, they did not want whatever the hell they offer to them. They don't. They don't. That's against their will. Okay, even they feel like they trafficked. I'm hearing they is as well. But just know when their time comes, they not gonna show no pity to them. 2 Chronicles 33:2. He did what was evil in the sight of the Lord, according to the abominations of the nations, whom the Lord drove out before the people of Israel. Like I said, Mob James, all of them, they thought doing this, like killing my two daughters, as giving it to the demons was going to make the demons happy and love them and like them. And no, they actually hate y'all, to be honest. 2 Chronicles 36:14. All the officers of the priestesses and the people likewise were exceedingly unfaithful, following all the abomination of the nations. And they polluted the house of the Lord that he had made holy in Jerusalem. Yeah, like I said, they turned their back. Like I said, they polluted. They done brainwashed a lot of people out here in this world, okay? Parents and all. They done brainwashed a lot of people out here, okay? Um, you see how people calling him weak and shit? They brainwashed in this bitch. Okay, even the fucking real ass devil is still saying y'all polluted for real. Um, yeah. Okay, Israel 9:1. After these things have been done, the official approached me and said, the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the lands with their abominations, from the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. Like I said, all this shit happening down here in Texarkana, Texas, okay? So, whoever did not leave this city, they wanted to stay because they were the officials, they were the officers in the city or whatever. They were the officials, they were the senators, the senators and stuff like that, okay? 2 Chronicles 34:33. And Josiah took away all the abomination from all the territory that belonged to the people of Israel, and made all who were present in Israel serve the Lord their God. All his days they did not turn away from following the Lord, the God of their fathers. Okay, it's not about the demons no more, it's about them. Okay, they follow each other. Okay. Isaiah 44:19. No one considers, nor is there knowledge or discernment to say, half of it I burned into the fire. I also baked bread on the coals. I roasted meat and have eaten, and shall I make the rest of it an abomination? Shall I fall down before a block of wood? Um, Basically, by my two daughters, okay? Remember the first daughter, they threw the real Bible in the shaking machine. The second daughter, they threw the real Bible in the shaking machine with the fake Bible as well, okay? They did eat, okay? Like I said, people don't have discernment no more. They don't have knowledge no more because the real God is frozen for a minute, or people don't know what really going on, or the fake gods is taking over. 1 Samuel 13:4. And all Israel heard it said that the Saul had defeated the garrison of the Philistines, and also that Israel had become a stench to the Philistines. And the people was called out to join Saul at Gilgal. Okay, like I said, they were recruiting new people that's joining this area of the city. Okay, or they did. Leviticus 18:27. For the people of the land who was before you did all of these abominations, so that the land became unclean. Yeah. The whole earth became unclean. Okay, people don't really know the truth. Ezekiel 33:26. You rely on the sword. You commit an abomination. You rely on the sword. You commit abominations, and each of you defiles his neighbor's wife. Shall you then possess the land? They think doing that they can possess other people's shit or the earth or whatever they doing. Ezekiel 16:2. Son of man, make known to Zuluan her abominations. Okay, they about my abominations or whatever. Somebody abominations or Jesus. I heard Gina. I often say Jesus. Jesus. She is Jesus though, but Gina, okay. Shanice too, okay. Yeah. Ezekiel 5:9. And because of all your abominations, I will do with you what I have never yet done, and thee like a wish I would never do again. Like I said, it's never gonna happen again, okay? It's not gonna happen again. Ezekiel 27-8. And I said to them, cast away the detestable things your eyes feast on, every one of you, and do not defile yourself with the idols of Egypt. which is us, okay, Babada, the one who got the real knowledge from the Most High. Okay, we are totally different. Them people versus my people, we totally different than y'all. I am the Lord, your God. Like the demon is speaking to y'all. The one y'all offer, both of y'all, both of the motherfuckers, Shanice and Gina. Whoever the demons is that y'all done sacrifice people kids to, my kids to, they telling you right now. I'm your Lord, I'm your God, okay? But they rebelled against me and were not willing to listen to me. None of them cast away the detestable things their eyes feasted on, nor did they forsake the idol of Egypt. Then I said, I will pour out my wrath upon them and spend my anger against them in the midst of the land of Egypt. Okay? Self-explanatory. Proverbs 16:12. It is an abomination to kings to do evil, for the throne is established by righteousness. Yes, everybody wants to be a king and a queen, okay? They don't know the knowledge, or they don't know how, they don't know themselves. Ezekiel 16:58. You bear the penalty of your lewdness and your abominations, declared the Lord. Basically, they shouldn't blame nobody else but themselves, okay? Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said to him, pass through the city, through Jerusalem, and put a mark on the foreheads of the men who sigh and groan over all the abominations that are committed in it. Yeah, half of them is gone, okay? Leviticus 11:10-13. But anything in the sea or the rivers that does not have fins and scales, of the swarming creatures in the waters, and of the living creatures that are in the waters, is detestable to you. You shall regard them as detestables. You shall not eat any of their flesh. Okay, see, that's because they eat people. And you should, even demons don't eat people. And you shall detest their carcasses. Everything in the waters that does not have fins and scales is detestable to you. And these you shall detect among the birds. They shall not be eaten. They are detestable. The eagle, the braided vulture, the black vulture. Okay? Jeremiah 13:27. I have seen your abominations, your adulteries and lying, your lewd whoring on the hills in the field. Woe to you, O Jerusalem! How long will it be before you are made clean? I'm hearing never. Ezekiel 9:14. Shall we break your commandments again and intermarry with the peoples who practice the abominations? Would you not be angry with us until you consumed us, so that there should be no remnant nor any to escape? They can't escape from this, y'all. Okay. Ezekiel 9:11. Which you commanded by your servants the prophets, saying, the land that you are entering to take possession of it is a land impure with the impurity of the peoples of the land, with their abominations that have filled it from end to end with their uncleanness. Yeah, they not clean. Jeremiah 6:15. Were they ashamed when they committed abomination? No, they were not at all ashamed. They did not know how to blush. Therefore, they shall fall among those who fall. At the time that I punish them, they shall be overthrown, say the Lord. Okay, they for Shanice Kingdom. Cause you know how Gina got away with this shit for like from 1994 to 20, like 42 years. So Shanice thinking, hey, I'm finna get away with it for another 42 years. Psych, bitch. No, you got freaked. I mean, shit, it sound bad though, but shit, she got freaked. They both got freaked. I mean, Gina was being watched, okay, and her people was getting knocked off. So I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I don't know, but just know it's time, okay, for it to be overthrown. Jeremiah 4:1. If you return, O Israel, declares the Lord, to me you shall return. If you remove your detestable things from my presence and do not ravel, okay, y'all still gonna return to him regardless, okay, for you Shanice as well, okay, just because you brought up some new demons, you and your crew brought up some new demons, some new shadow people, okay, some grim reapers and shit, you still going in the box too with Gina now, okay? and any people that want to know about her, both of them, okay, her friends and all. Leviticus 7:21. And if anyone touches an unclean thing, whether human uncleanness or an unclean breast or the unclean detestable creature, and then eat some flesh from the sacrifice of the Lord's peace offering, that person shall be cut off from his people. Okay, I'm hearing never again. That's by sheep creepers I'm hearing. Okay, we got Ezekiel 16:22. And all your abominations and your whoring, you did not remember the days of your youth, when you were naked and bare, warring in your blood. Okay, they all was naked though, but it's not their blood though. Okay, but I guess they got in the blood, so I guess it made them their blood. Okay, I'm seeing the album cover DMX, blood to my flesh to my flesh, blood to my blood. Okay. Revelation 17:4-5. The woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet and adorned. Wait, what the? The woman was arrayed in purples and scarlets and adorned with golds and jewels and pearls, holding in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and the impurities of her sexual immoralities. And on her forehead was written a name of mystery, Babylon the Great, mother of prostitutes and of earth abominations. Okay, next is Daniel 11:1-45. And as for me, in the first year of Darius the Mede, I stood up to confirm and strengthen him. And now I will show you the truth. Behold, 3 more kings shall rise in pussy when we found them in Zero House. And a 4th shall be far richer than all of them. Could be Gina, could be the Night Stalker, aka Little Mexico, LeJante Collar. And when he has become strong through his riches, he shall stir up all against the kingdom of Greece. Okay, or you creepers. Then a mighty king shall rise, who shall rule with great dominance and do as he will. And as soon as he has arisen, his kingdom shall be broken and divided towards the 4 winds of heaven, but not to his posterity, nor according to the authority with which he ruled. For his kingdom shall be plucked up and go to the others besides these. Then the king of the south shall be strong, but one of his princes shall be stronger than he, and shall rule, and his authority shall be a great authority. Okay, then these basically just stories I'm reading right here. So I ain't gonna explain nothing unless I have to. I'm just gonna read it off to y'all. Jeremiah 44:22. The Lord could no longer bear your evil deeds and the abominations that you committed. Therefore, your land has become a desolation and a waste and a curse without inhabitants as it is this day. Okay? That's why I hate this kind of text, y'all. Like real shit. I'm hearing I shouldn't though, but anyways. Ezekiel 8:15. Then he said to me, have you seen this, O son of man? You will see still greater abominations than these. Okay, there's more to come. Basically, y'all, get ready. Last passage. Proverbs 11:1-31. A false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just right is his delight. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with the humble is wisdom. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the crookedness of the vicious destroys them. Wishes do not profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteousness of the blameless keeps his way straight, but the wicked falls by his own wickedness. Okay, so hope y'all enjoyed these Bible verses, these stories about abominations, about the people life stories and other people life. Okay, hope y'all enjoy. I'm out. Peace.